Hey, this is Chris Brand over at FODAC, Friends of Disabled Adults and Children, and I'm going to talk with you a little bit about our medical supply sorting area. That we need a lot of volunteer teams and groups to come in and help us sort medical supplies being donated that we issue to people coming to us for home medical equipment, and also to local free clinics and international groups that will take these items overseas. This is kind of the side where all the items are coming in from our loading dock, the incoming items to be sorted. These are things that have been roughly sorted at our loading docks and or coming off our trucks where we have picked up home medical equipment. And basically they're being processed in this general area, and they'll go into large bulk boxes depending on the types of items they are, or smaller bins for local free clinics to access those items that are more needed locally. We also have over here some shelves that we're stocking for local demands, for colostomy, for wound care, for catheters, things like that our clients who come to us have need of. And then circling around over here, these are the larger boxes, and you can see where we have specific types of items that we sort in bulk that will go to primarily overseas organizations that are going to go and or a hospice. There's a charitable hospice here in Atlanta that gets a lot of these items for us. We've got catheters there, all go into this box. We've got oxygen supplies going here. And none of these are expired items. We also have mixed hospital supplies that are not expired, anything that you would use in a hospital type setting. There's colostomy, there's wound care. These are the things that we will sort again after a rough sort is done of wound care things, because a lot of these things, if we get them into smaller bins, are available for local free clinics. They're in more of they can get just what they need for local free clinics. So this is something that's important for us to get on our shelves, as well as in more detailed bins for free clinics. We also have feeding tube supplies, kangaroo and all types. And here's more feeding tube supplies. So circling back here to the sender area where you see they're processing all the incoming donations from that line there, we're taking large boxes and keeping them in boxes. If they're large enough box to be palletized, we'll take them over to a mixed box area, mixed boxes of medical supplies. But we check if they're expired or not expired. You can see this pallet is all not expired equipment within 6 months, and the next pallet are supplies that are expired. And we actually have a customer for those expired items too right now, so we don't have to throw those away even. Someone who's doing some medical staging. So, and you see in this middle section also there's some more fine-tuned sorting that we'll do. Come on through. This is where they're sorting through loose items and that are all expired. These are all expired mixed medical and expired wound care. Mixed hospital here and wound care there. And over here there's some more other like CPAP supplies, liquids, sterile gauze pads, that we're sorting some of that wound care a little further into smaller bins for free clinics to access. And over here there's nebulizers, nebulizer kits, vital sign monitoring equipment, diabetic supplies and syringes, and then there's some bins here to put rehab equipment into, things that we would put in a thrift store that are brand new, like wrist wraps or back supports, things that kind of get mixed in with our medical supplies, and oxygen related equipment. Anything that has a cord to it doesn't go in these boxes. We'll put everything CPAP or anything odd into its own buggy that will then go into this wall over here. These are all the CPAPs and BiPAPs down over here, that and other respiratory equipment and oxygen concentrators. So we have these available for disaster relief, for free clinics to access, and our partners that want to issue them locally as well as internationally, that we want to get these moving. So that's just a quick demonstration of some of the the items we have, and we really need the help and volunteers, and really appreciate any help you can provide to this effort. Thank you so much.